Yo, 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 what's good with it? What's good with it? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Man, y'all do your boy a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's go ahead and get into this, man. Topic of discussion today, man. We got the Milwaukee Bucks. Hey, I spoke way too soon. When I said don't hit the panic button, punch the panic button through the window, man. Let's get into it. So the icing on the cake for me, that kind of that raised my level of concern in regards to the Milwaukee Bucks, man, is not only did you lose, you lost a hard fought game to the number one team in the East, and the Cleveland Cavaliers is 114-113, right? Donovan Mitchell, obviously we didn't see him start him. We didn't seen his work in the past and things of that nature, man. The type of things he done did on the biggest of stages and stuff. So we know Donovan Mitchell can show up and absolutely show out, which he did, right? My issue is they didn't have Karis LeVert, right? Darius Garland had a decent little game. Mobley had a decent little game. For the most part, Cleveland just kind of played an all around game. Everybody kind of stepped up and didn't play over their heads, but they played just smart enough and hard enough. And Donovan Mitchell closed the show for them. What's my issue with this? How in the hell between Dame and Giannis, y'all combined for 75 points, 16 rebounds? Well, actually, Giannis had 16 rebounds and combining an 18 assists. They both had 9 assists apiece, right? So Dame had 41. Giannis had 34, right? How is it y'all still find a way to lose? Again, a 1 point game, hard fought, tough game. My issue is that should not be happening where you got your two star players that showed up and absolutely balled out and y'all still lost. That is a major red flag. Major red flag. You can blame it on the bench, the role players, however you want to say it. Hell, you can throw Doc Rivers in there if you want to. But that's still a major call for pause to hit the goddamn panic button. It's one of them things where I'm watching the game, I'm watching how it's evolving, I'm watching what's going on and stuff like that. The Bucks looked like they was gonna run away with it, comfortable. Cavs came back, made it a close game. Bucks again, they charged back, they kept it close, they took the lead and kind of went from there. And then all of a sudden, now you find yourself coming down for the last couple minutes of the game, or the pivotal clutch moments, trading buckets. You know, each bucket made exchanges of whichever team takes the lead type of thing. That's not a good thing, bro. Again, Cleveland isn't a bum team or nothing like that, but at the same time, like Milwaukee Bucks, they're better than the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's be honest here. Rosters better, players better, personnel, however you want to put it, they're better. But for some odd reason, like again, Cleveland is rolling right now. The Cavs is rolling. We got to give them their credit. They thumped my Lakers as well. So I ain't gonna sit there and act like that didn't happen. That did happen. But when I'm looking at Milwaukee, man, there ain't no reason at all this team should be 1-5. Absolutely no reason. I can't wrap my head around why it is that they are underperforming this early into the season. This is all bad signs. All bad. All bad. It is a long season. We're not gonna sit here and act like it ain't. As y'all know, man, if this is your first time checking me out, I put things in perspective, straight down the middle. I'm biased as hell, right down the middle with how I call it, right? But at the same time, looking at this, I'm seeing the writing on the wall that something ain't working. Something gonna have to change, and it's this early into the season. It's not a good thing. And I'm looking at these games, and again, they're there for the taking, there to be won. Then there's a couple where they just got thumped. There's gonna be some thumping that's gonna happen throughout the season. You're gonna get blown out at some point. It's just not gonna be your night. That other team's gonna have it going. There's nothing you can do. You pack it in and move on to the next one. You know what I mean? Short memory span when it comes to L's. That's how you survive in the league, right? But at the same time, there ain't no reason why this Milwaukee Bucks team should be catching this many hot L's. They almost treating this thing like a 5 for 5 at Burger King or Wendy's, like type of thing. This is wild to me. Absolutely wild. And again, I'm still kind of hung up on the point of your two best players combined 75 points and 18 assists between the two of them, and y'all still managed to lose. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign. So I don't know what it is. Doc got to get his head out of his ass or what's going on, man. But all I can say this: if this type of performances continue and they are under 500 by the time All Star Weekend come around, do not be surprised if you see a coaching change, because that's usually the easy scapegoat to do, which is to get rid of the coach first. Don't be surprised if you see a coaching change. Do not be surprised. And you heard it here first on A1 Hoop Zone. Do not be surprised if this trending of losing continues and they come around All Star Weekend time. Don't be surprised if you see a coaching change. Now, would we see a change as far as like Giannis getting out of Milwaukee? I don't really think so. I think that they'll rather do a coaching change first because let's be honest, Giannis didn't sign off on Doc Rivers to come there. Giannis was cool with his previous coach. What is that, Budenholzer? He was cool with him. He had no issue with him. The Bucks made a decision. They got him up out of there. They made a decision to get rid of Drew Holiday and pick up Dame. Again, I'm a Dame fan. I don't hate on Dame. I support that brother through and through. I rock with him 100%. But I still feel that Drew Holiday was a better fit for this team. Just my honest opinion. But as far as like for this, the only thing that Bucks team did is they showed Giannis like, yeah, you the star player, but this is still our team. We're gonna make decisions no matter what you got to say about it. They got rid of his brother as well. Said this in my previous video. All signs are pointing to Milwaukee is could they be inadvertently kind of pushing Giannis out the door in a way to like force him to make the decision that he wants to go? Like I said in my other video, if Giannis becomes available or if they're taking calls on Giannis, their phone is literally going to be ringing off the hook. Like they gonna have so many voicemail box gonna be full, text messages, emails, all that gonna be full because there's gonna be every team in the league looking to get Giannis' service, every single team. But for Milwaukee, for the Bucks right now, bro, like yeah, Doc gotta figure something out. He has no control over the locker room. He's lost the locker room. Damon Giannis is doing what Damon Giannis does. It's just for some reason, man. Gary Trent Jr. He got to show up somehow, some way. Torian Prince, he showed up for him. He was doing good. Brooke Lopez is showing up. He's doing what he's supposed to do. They're just not getting other type of help from no other names upon that team. They're just not, bro. And it's like they are extremely top heavy. And then it's like once you go from there, bro, it's slim pickings. And so teams is just kind of doing that. They keeping the game close when they got their top heavy players in, they stars, they big guns. As soon as they go out, teams is blitzing them. That's what they're doing right now. They blitzing their second string players, their backups, because they know they're not people that's used to having to have that much responsibility, for them to kind of come in and step up how they need to. So that's what we're seeing right now, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Is it too early to hit the panic button on Milwaukee Bucks, or is it time to go ahead and hit the panic button and say what the hell's going on? What exactly is happening there? What's going on in Milwaukee? Is there something internal going on? Like what exactly is happening? So the Milwaukee Bucks fans out there, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all let me know, man. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. Again, y'all hit the like button for your boy. If you want to support the channel, you see that information right there at the bottom of the screen. It's in the description as well. Feel free to leave a super thanks if you want to. If you don't know what that is, man, 4 icons over to the right of the like button. It says thanks. Click that, follow the instructions. You can support the channel that way, man. But again, I appreciate y'all coming through. I'll be back with y'all another one. With that said, we out of here. Y'all stay healthy, stay safe, man. We out.